Hello and welcome to Habano News. I'm going to light up a Vegueros entre tiempos because I have a short time to smoke this. First, I need to apologize. I made a mistake in my last video, a slight mistake, actually two mistakes. First, I mentioned that there was a Trinidad Colonialis among the cigars that were offered to us. It's not a Colonialis, it was an Esmeralda. The reason for my mistake is that when I came back in the middle of the night, I emptied the cigars, put them in my box, in my cigar box, for them not to dry. And then the next morning, when I made them prepare the video, I realized that I made a mistake. I put a Colonialis from the box. So the difference is $17, and I made a mistake in the pack of 100 Trinidad shorts at 228 instead of 280. So that makes a difference of 52 plus the cost of Esmeralda compared to Colonialis. It's 15.
So that is $67 more, and the total value is $2,119.
Even more than what I thought. So now let's talk about the Festival del Habano. The dates are out, so you can check. I'm going to put the link on the Habanos website. The program is out. So why did I mention that there were some surprises? Well, very simple. There are three big events. As you remember, you have to watch the videos I make to present. There's a very good interview of Jassim, probably 2 years ago, where Jassim is explaining what to expect. And it's every year, it's the same organization. There is a conference center where you can attend the show, trade show, and exhibitions, and also there are workshops that you can attend where you have someone talking about a brand, where you have somebody talking about a pairing, and of course you can also attend the Habanos World Challenge, and I really encourage you to do so. And on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, there are three events. The Friday night being the big gala night with the brand that is put there is really the brand of the week and of the year. So last year it was Trinidad with the launch of the Cabildo's 55th anniversary of Trinidad. The year before it was the Linea Maestra, sorry. And this year we have learned that it's going to be the Behike line, so the Cohiba brand Behike line. So, and the first party, which is taking place on the Monday, will be dedicated to the 150th anniversary of Romeo and Julieta. So if you remember, 2020, the Gala night was Romeo and Julieta. That's 5 years ago. It was 145th anniversary, and the launch of the Linea de Oro. Now there's a Noche de Bienvenida. We do not expect a new line, obviously, to be launched. We don't know what we're gonna get. Maybe there's gonna be a new cigar? We will see. This is not really the surprise because we were expecting something. 2025 is also the 90th anniversary of Monte Cristo. Remember, they made a beautiful box for the 80th anniversary. So we expected something for Monte Cristo, but we recently had the Monte Cristo Open Master launched. And we also expected something for the Hoyo de Monterrey, because it's going to be the 160th anniversary of Hoyo de Monterrey. The brand was created in 1865. But no, the midweek party, which is taking place on the Wednesday, which is called the Noche Intermedia, will be dedicated to H.A. Upmann. H.A. Upmann was created in 1844. So I find this surprising. Maybe there will be a new line, you know, the luxury line. As you know, the major brands, Cohiba, Romeo and Julieta, Monte Cristo, and Patagas have their luxury line. Linea 1935, Behike, Linea Maestra, Linea de Oro. So maybe H. Upmann is also going to have its own line. Maybe this is the reason why it's being mentioned, or it's being taking part of the intermediate night. Otherwise, it's very surprising. Then, what about the Gala night? Well, the Gala night is going to celebrate the 15th anniversary of the Behike. So this probably the oldest people watching this video will remember, but usually the young people do not know that. So the Behike brand was launched in 2010, so it's going to be the 15th anniversary of Behike. But there was a Behike cigar. The first Behike cigar was not launched in 2010. It was launched in 2006 to celebrate the 40th anniversary of Cohiba. So I'm going to put a picture of this cigar that was launched in 2006. It was a 52 by 192 big cigar. And it was sold in 100 humidors of 40 cigars to celebrate the 40th anniversary of year. So but this later on, the Behike, as it was known, BHK, 52, 54, 56 had different sizes. So this one was just a one-off. But if ever it happens in a quiz, you will know that the real one-off release of Behike was in 2006 for the 40th anniversary of Cohiba. Anyway, since then they created 42, 44, they created the 52, Behike 54 and Behike 56. But in 2020, 5 years ago, I found an article of L'Amateur du Cigar, which is Cigar Connect. Great quality. If you remember, Annie Lorenzo got the Hombre Habano title last year. Quality. And she made an article with Laurent Mimouni. And they wrote something 5 years ago about the launch of the 58. And they were expecting the launch of the BK 58 5 years ago. Since then, it hasn't arrived. So the big thing is about what they call the medio tiempo. So medio tiempo is a leaf, and it's become like a myth. A lot of people talk about it. Apparently, it's the only cigar that takes a medio tiempo. So for you to understand what it is, at the top of the plant, you have the Ligero, which is the strongest tobacco. Why? Because it's taking all the sun.
And sometimes two small leaves on top of the corona grow on the plant. It's a late harvest sprouting. It doesn't always happen. And it is like a sort of corona plus,
which is what they call Fortaleza, strength 4. Usually Ligero is strength 3. So basically what it is, extremely strong leaf. And very few plants have it. So that is why apparently it was difficult to make. And of course, also the wrapper, which needs to be perfect. So it explained why it was difficult initially, especially a few years ago. With the bad weather and the bad harvest, and of course, obviously with COVID, it was difficult to make Behikes. But now, so they were talking about Behike 58 to be launched 5 years ago. Now it is going to finally be launched. And we might even see a Behike 59 in a pyramid size cigar. Apparently, the 58 is there to stay, but the 59 is just a one-off. That's what I heard. It's a rumor, not sure. So as far as the price is concerned, I checked the prices. I'm going to put them here on the screen, very similar to last year. So on that, it's good, no price increase. Regarding the dates, the festival is from Monday 24th to Friday 28th with the gala on the night. If to book, it's easy. You just go to your local La Casa del Habano, contact your distributor. They should organize a trip. If they don't, then you can wait for the Habanos to actually put the registration on their website. They usually do it once all the distributors have confirmed their attendance. And to organize your trip, you can. There's a link on the Habanos website, but there's also Cigar Keep. Cigar Keep is actually offering to help you set up, organize your trip for you. They have a concierge facility. I'm going to put the link in the description, cigarkeep.com, and you can contact Alex there, and he will help you organize hotel if you cannot get it organized through your distributor. So it's very easy. These guys have been there. Cigar Keep is run by the team of Kirby Allison, and of course they know what they're doing. So it's a great help, especially if it's your first time and you don't know where to go and you're a bit lost. So this is definitely a good way to get to Cuba. Please kindly subscribe to the channel, and I really look forward to meeting you. So look and see if you can afford it. Look and see if you can afford the flight. As far as accommodation is concerned, you can look on Habanos website, or you can ask Cigar Keep to organize something for you and check the prices. And as usual, it's great. I'm just asking if anybody's watching from Habanos, please, 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 please. The only thing that could be amended, it really needs to be amended, is the food, the level, the quality of the food, especially for the gala. So please, 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 please. Less food, but better quality, please. I'm talking for a lot of people. You know how to organize the entertainment, you know how to organize the drinks, you know how to organize the parties. You're the best with Phoenicia. But please, please do your best to do something about the food. You have great chefs in Cuba. Ask them, please, to help you. You have great guys there. You have local food, you have seafood, you have mariscos, you have langosta, you have local vegetables. I'm sure you can do something simple. We don't need meat from a third party country or for even Europe. We don't need that much. Rice is good, simple food, but good food. Thank you very much. I look forward to seeing you all over there. In the meantime, goodbye.